this is Guyofdoom, and this is Minecraft 1.0.0. So I figured it's been a little while since I've posted something on my main channel here. I've been mainly posting my Duke Nukem Let's Play through over on TGN Let's Play. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit more fix, and I've been trying to actually film a few other games, but I've been having conflicts with fraps and so on and so forth. So I figured with the release of the newest version of the official opening version, debut version, however you want to phrase it, of Minecraft, I'd go ahead and start off a fresh world and play through it with you guys and just start building stuff up from scratch. Because I have that old world with the, or my original world that I have with you guys with the Yog box is not going to work anymore because just the version changes and it's going to take them a little while to update everything that's in the Yog box. And then, wow, alright, so I am right on the edge of a cliff here. And on top of that, they added some things in the versions between the 1.7, which was what I last played, and now this current version of 1.0 that I think was partly what the Yog box was trying to accomplish. And like the villages and so on and so forth. And yeah, there's probably still a lot of things that the Yog box will have just from the mod collections that I won't see in vanilla Minecraft, but I figured I could at least get this world going without mods, and then if there are any mods that I really feel like need to be added or you guys would really like to see, then we can go from there. And I think that's probably the best way to just progress with this because yes, fresh start from scratch. I still am keeping around my Vex Survival Super Hostile save. It was just my anger and frustration with that had got to the point that it wasn't healthy for me to keep playing that anymore. So we're gonna put it down, put it on a shelf for a little bit, and then we will come back to it at a later date. And I promise it's not going away forever. Wow, that's like an ocean. Yeah, it's not going away forever. I will return to it. It may just take a little bit of time. So, and I think this is going to make a nice, perfect place to set up our first little base here. So, and I like how they did the outline on the. I was going to try to move the mouse to outline it to text, but that's not going to work. I like how they outlined the names in that. I guess it's like a purplish blue box, just to kind of give it a little bit more, I don't know, contrast and make it a little easier to read. All right, and then we're right here, so we'll get some stone. So, for those of you that haven't heard yet, or aren't interested, or whatnot, Skyrim came out last week, and I think that's what I've been hearing just about everybody playing. And I haven't had the chance to pick up Skyrim, and I'm kind of on a self-imposed ban just because. Well, not only do I not want to spend the cash right now, because I'm still trying to save up for that new computer that I talked about oh so long ago, but also because, well, it's a big time investment. But with saying that, if you've seen my Duke Nukem videos at all, you can see that somebody went back and made a high-resolution texture pack for that, and so the game doesn't look quite so old. That's a good description. Old. And somebody's done something very similar to Morrowind, and I do own Morrowind, and Morrowind was actually the last of the Elder Scrolls series that I played, and so I've been tempted to go back and start Morrowind using this high-resolution pack. And so if that's something that you guys would be interested in, then please mention it in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll probably still do it, and I'll just play it anyway. It's just you guys won't get to see it. So I'll leave that up to you. And let's see here. But that's what's going through my head for the time being. I've got a few other games that I was debating about. I was trying to get like I said, I was trying to record Boxatron for you guys, but there's a weird audio-video syncing issue that I'm getting with it right now. That I'm not really quite sure what the reason behind it is. Does that silly achievement still want me to make a wooden sword first? It probably does. Oh, it didn't even count that I got the wood because that's just silly. Silly, silly, silly. Alright, well, I'll get the achievements later. They're not that important. So, and I need to find some coal, so this is not going to totally work for my base because I don't have any coal yet. Alright, so I'll tell you what, we'll pick you back up. Because the other thing I've got to remember now, because I haven't played too much of from like 1.8 on, is that the food bar. So you can't really sit around and do nothing like you used to be able to, because eventually you will starve to death. So I didn't have the chance. I've been mainly keeping up with the features that they added, or at least reading about the features that they added in the version 1.8 and the various pre-releases, but I haven't actually tried any of them. I know that animals run from you, and the loot drops are a little bit different. What was that? Looked like something was attacking the sheep, but didn't see anything. Got all this wood, and I don't see any coal anywhere. And I'm probably going to wander off too far and lose where I'm at with my spawn point. I don't know. Alright, so yeah, Morrowind is one thing I've been thinking about. There's a few other games that I've been thinking about too, because Good Old Games, or GOG.com, has kind of become a little bit of a like crack habit for me right now, because every weekend they will do, they don't make the little pickup sound anymore. That's kind of disconcerting. So they put sales on every week, and usually I pick something up even though I don't necessarily have the time to play it. I'll still pick it up anyway because I can't resist things that are on sale. So, well, at least if they're video games anyway. But I've got quite a healthy list of games going right now through them. And I'll see if I can post a link to my list. It's not quite well developed enough like Steam, where you can see like all the different games that you own or your friends own and that kind of stuff, but it's a healthy enough list, and it's going to, I think, move that way because they recently made CD Projekt, who is the people that run it, who are also the people that make The Witcher and The Witcher 2, by the way, have recently announced that they're going to try to get into selling newer games on their platform. So that'll be interesting to see how it works out. PC Gamer actually had a comment about that said, considering many of their older games, or a good chunk of their older games, which they just got relatively recently, are EA titles, and EA just developed Origin for Battlefield 3, they wonder how EA is going to react to another digital distribution platform. But I'm sure they thought about it at some point, or at least I would hope they did. So if I had to guess, it's just going to be one of those things where they won't sell EA games on their, or new EA games on their website. That would be my bet, but we shall see if I'm correct in the future. That almost looks like an Enderman just because he's standing on end. I don't know. I don't see any coal anywhere, and this is kind of heartbreaking. I guess I could, no, because I need something. I guess if I really wanted to, I could just make a furnace, burn wood, and get coal, charcoal, but I really don't want to have to do it the hard way. I might have to. Okay, let's see if we can find where I last left off. I always kind of giggle when I see that, the getting wood, but maybe that's just me. I still got the mind of a child in some respects. Oh, come on. I still don't bonsai. That was a cool sound effect, but it hurt. It hurt. I think I've lost where I'm going. So, Voxatron was one game I was trying to show you guys, and that's kind of a just action-y 2.5D shooter that uses voxels instead of polygons. And so it gives you a little bit different... come here, sheep. Arr. Did it just make a ding? Thought I heard a ding. Anyway, so it uses voxels. Yeah, that's experience orbs, huh? Okay. And voxels instead of pixels. And the difference between those is that like voxels are individual particles, where polygons are like meshworks on a frame. I don't know. I've probably got a graphic designer or somebody that knows what they're doing is like, that's the worst definition ever, but that's the definition we'll go with for now. Until I hear otherwise. Oh, there we go. I see coal. This is going to be one of those things where I'm going to mine myself, or going to mine through the floor and it's going to fall and then I'm going to die. That is my prediction. We'll see how that goes. But speaking of Skyrim, or getting back to Skyrim, not to be focused on anything, there is one of the members of TGN Let's Play, Costin, who's from Romania, I believe, is playing through Skyrim right now on that channel, and I think he's up to episode 21 or 20 or so right now, and they're all at least 20-minute episodes, so that's a good amount of footage. So if you guys are really interested in seeing some of Skyrim or what's available, I would highly recommend those videos. I'll probably go ahead and put the link to the first video or first episode in the series in the description below, so it'll make it a little easier for you guys to find it. But there's plenty of other stuff that's been on TGN Let's Play that I would recommend for you guys. Somebody is going through Alan Wake. We've got somebody else going through, somebody just started on the new Rayman game. Another person just started on Skyward Sword. And then we've got Assassin's Creed Revelations, like a lot of the newer titles. So if you're into the people playing through the new games instead of this just one guy rambling about Minecraft while he's playing it and hopefully getting independent games up, some other games up at some point, I would recommend it. So, as I say, just about everybody, well, I should say just everybody that I've met so far on the channel is really, really awesome. So they've all got a little bit different style and focus, and you can see that. So it's a nice change of pace just to kind of get that kind of flavor and diversity on a single channel. So jump. Uh-oh, I heard creeper. Oh, yes, I see creeper. Wow. That's a really cool sound effect, and I already seen the visuals, but I just wish I hadn't have been near that. Oh, that's an Enderman. Yay. Oh, come on. What's his... What? Okay, sheep. Now that I'm... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die and lose all the stuff that I've collected, because I have no idea where I'm going. Like that. Okay! Yay! I lost everything. That's okay. I didn't need that coal anyway, right? So we're back to square one now that I totally got lost. But I gotta see some of the new sound effects, which are pretty nice. The bow sound effect was pretty good. I didn't hear anything from the zombie. I say punching wood blocks is still the same. Leaves are still the same. Walking on grass still sounds the same. Just enough differences, but not too much. Okay, well, and I don't have any wool to make a bed, so I can't even fast forward right now. Frustrating. This is when a creeper's gonna walk up right behind me again. Well, so for those of you that, excuse me, didn't see the other video of a special map I had for Minecraft was Minecraft Cake Defense, which was actually my last video submission to the TGN Idle process, which has been retired for the time being. Now it's more you apply to individual hub channels for those of you that are interested. There's TGN Strategy, TGN FPS, TGN RPG, and a few other ones that I can't remember. You can just go to the primary TGN channel, and it's got links to almost all of them in their sub box, channel box. There we go. YouTube terminology is not that difficult, and somehow I was struggling with it. I don't know how that's working out, but anyway. Okay. Jeez. Yes, fall zombie. You can stay there. Problem is, I have to figure out where I want to go. Because I don't know yet. I really don't. I was hoping there'd be coal nearby where I was at, but there was not. So let's make a whole bunch of wood. Get the achievement this time. And we can go from there. What's up, Mr. Zombie? You trying to get to me? That's not gonna happen just yet. But I'm gonna make a wooden sword and I'm gonna defeat you with it. 'Cause I'm amazing like that. Wooden weapons for the win, right? Come on, zombie. Die! Yes. I defeated a zombie. Not like that's very hard. Like I'm all proud just because it's the official version of the game and I killed my first monster. Alright, let's make a furnace right off the bat here. There we go. So that way I can at least make charcoal. And see... Nope, that didn't work. Okay. How far back does this go? This does not even go, that didn't even go back that far, so that's kind of a really decent first base, I think, actually. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, yes, Minecraft Cake Defense. Now I'm like, wait a minute, I was talking about something. I apologize, I've just been, tired this weekend, but I needed to get a video guide up for you guys because I was not going to feel satisfied unless I at least got something to announce things. So I'm also trying to basically vamp up the channel as much as I can. I'm going to be trying to standardize all my videos in terms of titles and lengths and tags. So just hopefully gets a little bit more traffic, and I'm hoping that by doing some of these other games that I can get a little bit more views to people that aren't just interested in Minecraft too. And I'm not going to leave Minecraft alone, or I'm not going to abandon Minecraft because, well, I still love it and I still want to play it. I may get distracted by other things. So, and there is the potential that one of my friends apparently has a multiplayer server, so there's the potential that I could actually show my first multiplayer footage on Minecraft at some point here in the future. So there's that to look forward to. Other than that, I'm not sure I have anything else on my mind for the time being. So rather than rambling and boring you guys too much more, I'm going to go ahead and leave this video off here. And when next time I come back, you will see hopefully just how much I've improved this little cave system that I'm claiming. So I hope you guys have enjoyed for watching. Again, I'm sorry that I haven't put more videos directly on my channel. Again, you can check out my Duke Nukem show, which I'll put in the link below. And so rate this video even if you hate it, like it, or add it to your favorites if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. This is Guyofdoom, and I will see you next time.